What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 31. Finally, a new Alliance War season after such a long off-season. The first war will be going up against X5A. Now, previously, they were Platinum Alliance. Last season, I think they're the first season that they pushed for Masters, and they had some really good wars. Really good wars. So this is not a war to be messing around. Their ban was Hercules, Ghost, and Torch. So I couldn't use Hercules. I couldn't use Ghost. So I scouted my paths, and the officer's like, if you guys have any, who you think you can bring in, then let me know. I said, all right, well, there's a Peni Parker, and I solo Peni Parker in AQ all the time, sometimes, with Corvus. Give me Corvus. He's like, all right. I'm like, also give me AA and anyone else. I don't care who else. And he's like, all right, bring white Magneto. So I'm bringing Corvus, Archangel, and Magneto. Bad thing about this is Corvus is a heavy suicides champ. You need to be running the ouchie masteries to be doing as much as you can. AA, you can do a suicide better if he's a horseman, but we couldn't make him one, and I'd be losing a lot of health, especially on heal block nodes. So I'll be in path 5, the Archangel versus Nick Fury fight I was kind of a bit worried about, but I'll explain that later. And then I'll be getting my mutant charge against my Prof X, and then I already have mutant charge, but I'll be taking that Domino with Corvus. Super easy. I'll explain that later. There's a Peni Parker that I was worried about that I figured I'd be taking since I take it all the time in AQ, and a non-worryful Sorcerer. I figured I'm probably not going to boost much for those next two fights, the last two fights at least. So they banned Torch, Ghost, and Hercules. Oh man. The two champions I always use in AQ or AW. But yeah, bring it. There's a lot of other champions that should be banned. I think Corvus should be banned. Just kidding. Corvus is great. Don't ban him. And don't ban AA. Anyways, on to the fights. I was told that I have to clear my buddy Cradleman, who's going to be taking that Doom up there. So I joined early, and I'm clearing early. So suck that, Dreamin, if you're listening, saying I always join late. First fight is Corvus versus Black Widow Deadly Origin. My goal here is to have a special 2 as quick as I can and just cycle them over and over. It is ebb and flow heavy, so I'm putting on a pre-fight on this node because of the fact that anytime we knock down the opponent, they become debuff immune, but with the white Magneto pre-fight, a passive stun doesn't count as a debuff, so good to go. So I'm going to parry, heavy, knockdown, get to the special 2 as quick as I can with an advanced power boost. I think I used 3 advanced power boosts this war, and I should just be using 1, maybe 2 at most. I overdid it. It's the first war of the season. I don't want to mess up. Hoping to get my Avengers charge. If she gets to a special and she has enough health left, I will happily get an evade charge. I'll just lose a lot of health due to I'll lose a lot of health. I'm trying to bait special 1 here, but I figured why bait it? Not gonna happen. Whatever. Gonna knock her down here. Gonna just run at her and just finish this fight off with 2 special 2s. Run right here. Or actually, I think I back up because I didn't want her throwing a special into me. First special 2, cool. And next special, whiff, whatever, dead. Cool. 2 specials, she's done. I could have gotten an evade charge there, but it's not needed. I think it's the only charge that don't get this war is an evade charge. So yeah. Anyways, I went out. I turned off suicides, came back in. And this node has heavy hitter, which means once Nick Fury is in his stun immune phase, you cannot bait heavy attacks. But there is a way with Archangel that you can counter Fury's heavy with your heavy on heavy hitter. But you have to be very, very careful and at the right timing. So I'm putting on an invuln boost in case I have to do that. I'm only heavy countering when in trouble. But I'm going to save my special for just when Nick Fury's in his final phase and I'm just in the last bit trying to just destroy him. It's ebb and flow heavy. So I'm going to try and get a poison. Got no poison there at all with 3 bleeds. That's ridiculous. It's fine. Good thing is I'm running that mastery that when the opponent's stunned, you give them less power. So I can do more heavies with that, which is nice. Oof. And luckily he didn't counter that. I'm like, all right, do I counter? No. Let's just wait out. See if he throws a full combo into me. Perfect. He throws a medium into me. What a douche. But it helped me a lot here. I'm going to bait a special right here. He's all the way down to 29%. We are good to go. I'm just going to bait it, throw my special, hope it finishes him off, see what big damage I can do. Boom. I think with Suicides, I could have done this fight just fine. I didn't have to turn off. But I go into the next fight and turn Suicides back on again because it's a Corvus fight. And I'm pretty heavy boosted. And I'm going to put on a special 1 start again. I think if I do this fight again, in the Domino fight later, I'm just not going to use a special 1 start in those fights again. I only did that in this fight because of the global, and I'd rather not take that much block damage or just have the fight be out of hand. But it's just a Prof X. Just watch out for the falter. And I had the Cosmic Boost going. Cosmic Boost was in the store, so I could just ball as many as I wanted to. I have so much loyalty. Good to go. But I'm going to waste another advanced power boost here. Now, there are a lot of advanced power boosts in my overflow, so I'm just using them while I can. But I only need probably at most 1 this war, and probably just for that Peni fight. So yeah, just going to bait out a medium attack here. Going to knock him down because ebb and flow heavy. He's not ebb and flow knockdown, sorry. And he's been knocked down. Cool. Right here, he's going to get a tree accuracy. It's fine. I'm trying to bait special 1 just so I can hit into his falter. Cool. Hit falter. He's going to have 2 high ground charges, so it's going to do 1,500 damage here, but it's fine. Knockdown. This fight's over. I'm going to run at him, throw a special 2. If I have to throw more than 1, I will, but the first one he's done. Look at 63,000 that last hit. Ridiculous. I did not need the power back boost. I probably didn't need because I had plenty of hits left. I didn't need the special 1 start. Anyways, on to the 4th fight this war. Corvus versus that Domino on that defective node and window of opportunity stun. My goal here is just don't accidentally parry at all because I don't want to be stunned, and don't block that much because then I get those debuffs on me that make it so anything that I do can just be canceled. And plus, I think I'm an awakened Domino, so anything I do can be canceled anyways. That Cosmic Power Boost had like 3 or 4 minutes left on it, so I figured let's go into this fight. So it's blood in the water, not a big deal. Defective defense is one that gives me a disorient whenever I block. And I don't want to disorient because she's already turning off a lot of my ability accuracy anyways, and I'd rather not have to deal with that. So my goal here is don't parry because of window opportunity stun. I'm just going to hit into her block and just bait heavy. She's going to be a bit kind. I get into like a good rhythm, you'll see, where she does combos and she just throws heavy out of nowhere. So right here's the first heavy out of nowhere. I'm like, cool, whatever. First combo, I waste 3 charges on. She's down so far down already. I'm hitting into her block. It's doing so much damage. The unlucky, I'm being very careful with it. And I'm just so heavy boosted that it's just doing so much damage. I look to see if I'm unlucky. I'm not. I can dodge out just fine. I'm not going to be dead in here at all. I'm almost at a special 2, and I have so many charges left. There goes the first disorient this fight. I accidentally blocked. I didn't mean to. I'm unlucky. It's over. I'm a bait heavy. Cool, she throws a heavy. Special 2, not even needed because, I mean, the special start 1 wasn't needed, but for the next fight is why I threw it on. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do this fight, if I was going to just throw it later, but I figured I'm boosted. I had that special start 1. I'd rather not use a 4th one this war. So I'm just going to heal up Corvus, although I'm healing him up with boost on, which is what I was worried about. But it's fine. I put on the wet magneto pre-fight just because when Peni is passively stunned, she's not going to auto-block you, supposedly. But my goal here is just turn off her sync shield. I lost the 200% power boost. I'm not sure if I put it back on. I think I do. I put it on because I have a lot. I bought an X1 in the overflow, so I do put it on. I bought an X1 because it was in the store at this exact moment, like it was just meant for me. Minute left in the power start boost. Making sure the guidance boost is on, and I'm going to turn off her shield if I can, if she's not going to be too aggressive. Bad thing with Corvus here is that she's going to be running Spite the whole fight, because I have my, whatever you want to call those nodes on me, I have those on me. And because I started with special 1, I started out with a heal block, but it's okay. Hitting into her block, she's down, cool. I think I do 1 hit here, just to see if I could auto block to a few hits. I was just testing it. She's almost out of special 2. Oh no, hit, and dead. So power back boost wasn't even needed. She did so much damage. I got three charges on Corvus, but it's the last Corvus fight. Now, as I moved to Sorcerer, I asked if I can just take it in the morning with high ground down, because I had no more fights left. I would love to take that Mojo mini-boss with AA, but we took it with someone else. I don't feel like giving away our secrets. But Cradle took it, did a great job. Or Tatted took it, one of you guys. And on to this fight. So I woke up in the morning. I'm like, all right, easy fight. I'm just going to throw a 20% boost on. I took my suicides off for this fight. because I mean I could easily do it. I actually practiced one duel to make sure I can evade fully the special one of Sorcerer, because that's 3 hits with kinetic transference. I can give her a lot of power with aspect of evolution. It can do a lot in my block. I don't see this fight being an issue at all. I had one white magneto pre-fight left, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just throw it on just because I can. I did use a few potions this war because of suicides mainly. But the first AA fight went really well. And this fight, I didn't see any problems going into it. As long as I can get my parry at the beginning of the fight and I just don't give her too much power, it'd be fine. So I got my parry just fine. I'm not too far away. I get my poison on, cool. I get 2 neuro started. I took a block hit there, an accident, but whatever. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Perfectly timed. Also, I'm not going to give her too much power. Aspect evolution, I think I put invuln boost in this fight. Actually, I don't remember. Did I put invuln boost? But she's going down so fast. Look at that. She's down so fast. In like less than 20 seconds, maybe 25 seconds, she's down. I don't know if I even put an invuln boost on that fight. If I did, cool. But I think I would have wanted to be careful with her special 3. But she was nowhere near 1. I just baited special 2, a special 1. War over. Now we started out with a great lead. It was like 3-1. We knew we had it. And then we went down. We started dying a few times. Kind of more than we expected, which is fine. We learned a few things on the way. A few mishaps happened in the war, which we were not looking like, we didn't know was going to happen. But good job to X5A for winning that. My buddy MadDoght, aka 30k Units, who has another YouTube channel, hopefully I'll put it in the description below, actually is in X5A along with Werum, who was in the big Summoner Showdown, and he actually got to a good spot. Anyways, we died 14 to their 11. Corvus 4 fights, AA2. Pretty proud with how we did. And I think I got a kill at my Nova. 6-star rank 3 max Nova got a kill. So it's always nice to know that someone I spent a lot of resources on in this game is being useful in some way. So yeah. Thank you for coming to this war video. If you have any comments, questions, or any concerns, just leave it in the comments below. I love answering that stuff. Beep, that means it's time for the end of the video. Catch you later. Coop sign off. Happy gaming.